Marker-assisted selection, or MAS, is a cutting-edge technique in plant breeding that leverages molecular markers to enhance the efficiency and precision of selecting desirable traits in plants. Imagine a world where breeding new varieties of crops is not just a matter of chance, but a science-driven process that minimizes time and maximizes results. This is the promise of MAS, and it is transforming the landscape of agriculture. To understand MAS, we must first delve into the basics of plant genetics. Every plant carries a unique set of genes, which are segments of DNA that determine its characteristics, such as size, color, disease resistance, and yield. Traditional breeding methods often rely on selecting plants based on observable traits, a process that can be lengthy and unpredictable. Breeders would cross different plant varieties and hope that the offspring would inherit the best traits from both parents. This process can take several generations, and sometimes the desired traits simply do not appear. Enter molecular markers. These are specific sequences in the DNA that are associated with particular traits. They serve as signposts that can guide breeders in identifying which plants carry the genes for desirable traits. By using molecular markers, breeders can assess a plant's genetic makeup without having to wait for it to mature and display its physical characteristics. This means that they can make informed decisions much earlier in the breeding process. So how does this work in practice? Let's break it down. First, researchers identify the traits they want to enhance, such as drought resistance or higher nutritional content. They then conduct genetic mapping to find molecular markers linked to these traits. This involves studying the genetic variation within a population of plants and correlating specific markers with the presence of the desired traits. Once these markers are identified, they can be used as a tool for selection. When a new generation of plants is produced, breeders can conduct a simple DNA test to determine which plants carry the markers associated with the desired traits. This allows them to select the most promising candidates for further breeding, significantly speeding up the process. Instead of waiting years to see if a plant will yield the desired traits, breeders can make selections in a matter of weeks or even days. The advantages of marker-assisted selection are numerous. Firstly, it increases efficiency. Breeders can focus their efforts on the plants that have the highest likelihood of success, reducing the time and resources spent on less promising candidates. This is especially crucial in the face of global challenges such as climate change, where the need for resilient crops is more pressing than ever. Secondly, MAS enhances precision. Traditional breeding can sometimes lead to unintended consequences, where desirable traits are accompanied by undesirable ones. With MAS, breeders can target specific genes without affecting other traits, leading to more predictable outcomes. This precision is vital for developing crops that meet specific agricultural needs, whether it's improving yield, nutritional content, or resistance to pests and diseases. Moreover, marker-assisted selection can contribute to sustainability. By developing crops that are more resilient to environmental stresses, such as drought or salinity, we can reduce the reliance on chemical inputs like fertilizers and pesticides. This not only benefits the environment, but also supports farmers by reducing their costs and increasing their yields. However, it's important to note that while MAS is a powerful tool, it is not a standalone solution. It should be integrated with traditional breeding practices and agronomic knowledge. The best results come from a holistic approach that combines the insights gained from molecular markers with the experience and intuition of skilled breeders. As we look to the future, the potential applications of marker-assisted selection are vast. With advancements in genomics and biotechnology, we are on the brink of a new era in plant breeding. Imagine crops that can thrive in extreme conditions, have enhanced nutritional profiles, or produce higher yields with less input. This is not just a dream. It is becoming a reality thanks to MAS. Furthermore, the implications of MAS extend beyond just agriculture. As the global population continues to grow, the demand for food will increase. By utilizing marker-assisted selection, we can develop crops that are not only high-yielding but also resilient and nutritious, helping to ensure food security for future generations. This is particularly crucial in regions that are most vulnerable to climate change and food scarcity. In addition to food crops, MAS can also be applied to ornamental plants and other economically important species. The horticulture industry can benefit from faster development of new varieties with desirable traits, such as improved flower color, size, or resistance to diseases. This can lead to more vibrant gardens and landscapes, while also supporting the livelihoods of those who work in this sector. As we embrace the potential of marker-assisted selection, it is essential to consider the ethical implications of these technologies. As with any scientific advancement, there are questions about the impact on biodiversity, the potential monopolization of seed varieties, and the accessibility of these technologies to smallholder farmers. It is crucial that we navigate these challenges thoughtfully, ensuring that the benefits of MAS are shared equitably across all sectors of society. In conclusion, marker-assisted selection represents a significant leap forward in the field of plant breeding. By harnessing the power of molecular markers, we can enhance the efficiency, precision, and sustainability of crop development. As we face the challenges of a changing climate and a growing population, MAS offers a pathway to a more secure and sustainable agricultural future. The journey of plant breeding is evolving, and with it, the promise of a world where food security and environmental stewardship go hand in hand.